Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. If you're watching this one, you're going to have a lot of fun. It's GQ Baseball through the years. We've got a box of 22, 21, 20, 19, and very pricey 18. Looking for Ohtani rookie autos in that one. It's a little bit longer break, so thanks for watching. Very base-heavy product. We're looking for variations, super short prints, logo swaps, font swaps. Pretty cool stuff. GQ, very unique. Here's your teams. Neil with the Angels, Aaron at the bar, Phillies, Andrew with the Marlins, Keith with the White Sox, Barry, Red Sox, Jack who fell in a hole in Pennsylvania. But luckily, this is the Jack of the Jack and the Beanstalk fame, so he will plant a beanstalk and climb right out. He got the Tigers, Jeffrey with the Rays, Mark in the hen house with the Padres, Aaron, spelled weird, with the Orioles, Neil in his heavy flow, Reds, Daniel, Blue Jays, Walter, Yankees, Paul, Pirates, Thomas with the Royals, Mark, Astros, Roy over in Hawaii with the Cardinals, Anthony, Rockies, Patrick, Case of the Mondays with the Guardians, Alexander, A's, Daniel, the Dill Pickle King of Arizona with the Twins, Roy, Mets, Keith, filled with joy, Nationals, Larry, D-backs, TJ with the Rangers. If you didn't know, they're the world champions of baseball. Jack with the Brewers, Richard, Dodgers, Paul, Mariners, Brian, Cubs, and Alexander, Braves, and Giants. All card ship in this break. No hitless credit. Carly says something about the Packers being superior. Did you type that in wrong, Carly? Something about superior? Is that like Lake Superior?
You didn't miss much, Carly. I was filling in for you. Giving Dane a hard time.
He was bossing me around earlier, Carly, just like you do. He was telling me what to do, how to break, how to live my life. I'm going to sneeze everywhere.
One of these days you'll turn around.
I am going to turn around if I sneeze. I'm going to sneeze on the green screen. And you won't know because it's anything green disappears. You won't even know I sneezed on it. You know what I'm saying?
I try not to.
All right. Hit that thumbs up button. Help us out, guys. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching. We appreciate it. Something about Antonio Gates. All right, I am going to go pack by pack. It's easier for me to spot these short prints and the variations. I would check through all your cards, guys. Check through all your cards just to be safe. There are no bazooka backs in 2022, so we don't have to really check the backs. We will do that in the previous years. I'll do my best. Just make sure you check for photo variations in case we miss one. Corbin Burns, that is a Aqua for the Brew Crew. Brewers to 199. Good, great work, Trev. She didn't capitalize your name either. Ultimate disrespect. All right, Donaldson and Don Drysdale. Usually the short print not turned around backwards. It's kind of weird. This is your SP. So the last 20 cards in the set are short prints. That'll be card 320. Final card in the set, Don Drysdale. This is interesting doing 5 different years of this. They really kind of changed this up, so having to look for different things. A little bit of a challenge. We'll get through it together. Tim Anderson, former batting champ, GQ Jim. Baez. That's just a rumor, Douglas. It's only a rumor. Maybe that's why he didn't get in the Hall of Fame. Brujan, the future. It's the future of Vidal Brujan. Whatever town you're in is number 1, Carly. I said urine. All right. Miami Marlins. And we have a chrome card. It is Bregman. Bregman for the Astros. You go Houston. That is a refractor. We should have box topper packs in the other years, I think. They got away from the box topper in this. They just put the chrome cards in the packs. I actually prefer that. Just put them in the regular packs. And autograph Hernandez for the world champion Texas Rangers.
TJ
from the great state of North Carolina at guard. 6-6. Michael Jordan, Yanni Hernandez. First auto of the break. Hey, I love Antonio Gates. I like Antonio Gates, Douglas. You know, I don't like him that much, but I'm very fond of him otherwise. Mike Trout. I don't know that I like him. I don't know if I like him. You know what I'm saying?
You're going to pass him a note.
I'm not going to pass him a note.
You go steady, yes or no?
No. I'm not going to do that. I don't like him. Austin Meadows. Anybody ever ask you that in school? Like, do you like him? I like him. Do you like him?
Exactly.
Like, why are you asking me again? What does that mean? What does that mean? I like everybody. I don't like him. All right. Eloy. Thanks, Douglas, for the kind words. No, I would never cheat on Joe. What is happening here?
Joe Montana.
I would never cheat on Joe. Man wears shoes like I do. I have my slip-on shoes today. I've got my Hey Dudes on today. Cabrian Hayes. I got away from the sandals today just for you guys. Dressed up for you a little bit. Just as a friend, Sky? Yeah. I've been told that many times in my life. Manny Machado. And we've got a black and white Rooker. That is Minnesota Twins. Not a rookie, but it is a Rooker. Minnesota Twins to 50. All right. Tatis Zerpa. I don't think that's a variation. That is not. And we've got McCormick for the Astros. Houston. Very dysfunctional sounds. I felt like George was here for a second. I had to check. Black and white auto. If you have a team from Texas, you probably have an auto in the break. Rangers and Astros so far.
Mark, off the trade.
Chaz McCormick. Black and white.
Dane friend-zoned Antonio Gates.
I mean, I like him. I don't like him. All right, Ohtani. I don't think that is any sort of a variation. I don't see any special patch on his arm. Looking for the number 42 on the jersey for the Jackie Robinson day. Don't see that. All right, Sano, don't you know? Garrett Crochet doing some crocheting. Maybe I should start crocheting. Hit the thumbs up button for me, guys, if you're watching. Hit that like button. Willie Castro, I don't know if he will. Mentally focused when you break GQ. Mentally focused. Doesn't matter what anyone says right now. I'm so focused. Doesn't even matter.
Laser focus.
I got laser focus, as Tom Brady would say. All right. There's a refractor chrome card Xander for the Red Sox. There you go, Baston. Whoop, my sleeve just crumbled under the pressure. Crumbled under the pressure. I don't want to wear crocheted shorts. You can kind of see through crocheting. You know what I mean? Like when grandma knits something, it's kind of got these little holes in it. I don't want that. I don't want holes in my shorts. I don't want to crochet myself shorts. Look at this. Gold refractor. That is Cabrera. It's going to be for the Marlins. Nice one there. That would be the equivalent of your box topper gold. It would be numbered to 50. 19 of 50. Like that one. Or you could have fixed my existing ones, Carly. But now it's probably too late. They're probably too far gone. Strasburg, Voigt. Adolis, we like to call him the Beast here in Texas. Adolis Garcia will forever be a fan favorite in Texas, I think. 8 of 250.
That playoff run.
He will, it doesn't matter if he goes somewhere else. I feel like people down here will cheer for him 30 years from now. They'll still be cheering for him. All right, we've got Judge GQ Jim. Christian Pache. Who are you, Hamburglar? I always forget who you are. I can't remember your name, Hamburglar. I just call you the Hamburglar. All right, we've got Giants, Brandon Crawford. I'm going to call that like an amber, a slight amber parallel, because I don't really know what it is. It's $3.99. I don't know the technical term. Where did I take Hillary? We rent cabins in Broken Bow, Oklahoma sometimes. It's like, it's pretty cool. They got some nice places up there and a lot of stuff to do. That's where we went this weekend. That was fun. Except for I injured my back, it was fun. Shohei Ohtani GQ Jim.
Andrew at U2.
That is not a hit, but that goes to the Angels, the Angles. Oh, Andrew is the Hamburglar. I got to remember that. Andrew is the Hamburglar. Are you writing that down?
Yeah.
He wrote down Andrew. You're just like George. He wrote down Andrew is the Hamburglar.
Well, people need to have the same names.
I picked up my... It was not in the Panhandle. It's actually in southeast Oklahoma. And I think I picked up my bag. I just take like my gym bag or whatever. I don't want to call it a duffel bag or something. I picked it up when we were leaving, and I heard something kind of pop or tear or pop or something, and I've been kind of... I don't know. My back's been hurting ever since. It's hard to stand up. Like when I'm sitting here, it's fine, but I'm glad I did it before the trip. Don't do it after. Did it before the trip. I toughed it out. Like a real man. All right, box topper pack now in 2021. Gold refractor Mookie. Little Mookie Betts action for the Dodgers. That'll be to 50.
Little Mookie.
That's nice. No boom for you. 32 of 50. No impressive sound for you, Dodgers. Trevor doesn't care. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about your hit, Dodgers. Who is that? Who did you dog? Who is it?
A hit? It's not a hit.
No, it's not a hit, but it's impressive. Didn't even get a whistle or anything.
Richard ROS.
Sorry, Richard. I like your card, Richard. I really do. Trevor's trying to decide if he's going to cave to the pressure. All right. These are a little bit tougher, I feel like, this year to spot stuff. Not this one. Brewers. That is the missing nameplate. And I don't know who it is because, you know, it's missing the nameplate. That is Drew Rasmussen. I just guessed that. I just completely guessed that. I'm not kidding. I don't know what I did. I don't know why. I don't know why it happened, Carly. I don't know why. I didn't throw it out. I just heard something pop, and now I can't get up. When I get up, it hurts. So I'm just going to let it heal on its own. Oh, you went to Broken Bow when you were young, Elroy? What, a couple years ago? See what I did there? Throwing that out there for Elroy. Swords. I like to say swords.
Sword.
Check out my swords.
I see a sword as big as mine.
Yeah, I wish, Dan. I wish it was that simple. I wish I did not pick up a gym bag and do it. Nick Neidert. Tony Gwynn. I'm guessing this is our SP, my guy. One of my favorite players. I'm going to put him top 10 in baseball. Tony Gwynn. Kind of a fan favorite for everybody, I think. Tony Gwynn, 305 at 320 on the short prints. That's what throwing your back out is. Yeah, it wasn't very heavy, Sky. I don't know what the deal is. Luke Voigt. I don't know why it happened. All right, Walker Buehler, captain. I believe the orange are the base version of the captain cards. Oh, 40 years ago you went to Broken Bow. It's pretty cool up there, Elroy. Pretty cool. It's a little more crowded than I liked. You know, you go to this place to get out in the woods and just get away from people. Every time we had to go somewhere, there's like a line of cars. It took like 30 minutes to go 2 miles. There's so many people there to relax that you can't relax. It's been discovered. There were thousands of people there this weekend. Ketel Marte, captain. Insane. Adam threw his back out, turning the shower off. Well, at least he turned it off. It would have kept running. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Trevor's really being a downer. That's what he's doing. He's really being a downer. You broke 2 ribs sneezing. Like ribs you were cooking? You ever broke a rib sneezing?
No.
That's a serious sneeze, man.
I don't think anybody has.
I'm trying to think of a joke to say. I can't really think of one. There seems like that I should have a joke for that. But I really don't. Carly broke 2 ribs sneezing. Can someone say some sort of joke about that? Antonio Gates probably did throw out his back. Probably did. Probably waiting in the Hall of Fame. Man should be in the Hall. The deal is called getting old. That's so negative, Noah. Noah's in the bog. Oh, Jackie Robinson. Now, correct me if I'm wrong here, kids. This is a short print, meaning it's hard to get anyway. It's number 301, but it's the variation of the short print, missing the nameplate. That is super tough. That is going to be pretty big pack odds to get one of those. Not kidding. You couldn't crack a joke about her cracking ribs? That was pretty weak, Hamburglar. Why do I have this little... Get out of here. A piece of a pack floating around. That was pretty weak. See, you're a tough guy, Anthony. You're a tough guy like me, man. I just toughed it out. It took me like 5 minutes to get out of the car every time we got out. It was kind of embarrassing, actually. People were looking at me funny. All right, Tristan McKenzie. Wands. Freddie Freeman. You ever thrown your back out, Trev?
Nope.
Well, you got something to look forward to.
Can't say that I have. I've pulled a groin before.
Oh. That seems personal. All right.
I mean, we're talking about personal stuff. So.
We are. That is true. Got hurt lifting a duffel bag. Thank you, Hamburglar. Thank you. All right, white and Real Muto for the Phillies. Purple parallel. Happy belated St. Patrick's Day. Did you drink a green beer, Carly?
Oh, she definitely did.
I forgot to ask her that. I know it's kind of obvious. It's
She
kind of
definitely
like
did.
asking the sun if it came out this morning. But did you drink a green beer, Carly?
The sun didn't actually come out this morning.
Well, it came out somewhere. Yeah. Bryce Harper.
You didn't? Wow.
Wow, you called it wrong, bro.
Wow. I didn't, Larry. I didn't.
Larry's being very specific. Very specific. Specificity. That's a hard word to say. Max Kepler. Specificity. Oh, yeah, green lemonade at Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's, I know
McDonald's ran out of the Shamrock Shakes like really quick.
Yeah. Machine broke. All right, Dean Kramer. Don't call me Creamer. Actually, it may be Creamer. I'm not sure. Baltimore Orioles with the autograph rookie card.
Aaron spelled weird.
There you go, Aaron. I don't get Raising Cane's. It's really hard for me. I like chicken strips as much as the next guy. Those things are heavy and dense.
They're good, though.
They are greasy, heavy, and dense. I feel like I ate a large brick after I eat that. I just feel weird. I feel bad. I'm not saying they're bad tasting. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying they're very heavy. It's like a black hole. They're very dense. You put the fries next to them, the fries move toward it. It's very dense. Paul Goldschmidt. Trevor's like in some sort of a trance. To 199, Trevor's like very stoic and motionless. You've been motionless for about 20 minutes. I think you're hibernating. He's conserving his energy so he can order pizza later.
No pizza.
Whoa! No pizza tonight?
Got some samurai left over.
Oh, man. Speaking of my stomach hurts. Hey, what up, Donald? What's going on, buddy? Nico Horner sitting in the corner.
Donald?
Cups. Very important in baseball. Cups. Matt Chapman.
That's kind of a negative, Sky.
Boy, he's popular lately, isn't he, Post Malone? He's a card collector. I can't dog a fellow card collector. Except for Carly.
But you do it every night.
Yeah, I do. Besides the people in our chat room and everyone else. All right, Christian Yelich, Carly's boyfriend, captain.
I thought that was Aaron Rodgers.
Nah, she broke up with him. Trev is the Bud Grant of card breaking. I feel like he's some sort of animal that hibernates. All right.
Don't wake me up.
Before you go. A wham for you. All right, Mercedes. It's a black and white Mercedes. Those are popular over at the car dealership. That is going to go to the White Sox.
Keith.
There you go, Keith. Rookie auto. Nice. Number to 50. I believe the...
Keith Moss. Forgot there's 2 Keiths in here.
Yeah, Keith. Keith M.A.S., our guy from Henrietta, Texas. I believe the trade teams, White Sox and... was it Astros? Is that who traded? No, White Sox and Rays. Okay, White Sox got an auto. Astros got an auto. They were both black and white. But those aren't the same trades, so never mind. Never mind what I said. Doesn't matter. Oh, you like Sal Frelick, Carly? Why? Because of his last name? Otani.
He likes to frolic.
Yadi Molina. All right, I'll remember that, Carly. We don't get a lot of his cards, though. All right, 2020 GQ. Seems like only a minute ago we were doing 2021.
About 8 minutes ago.
8 minutes per box isn't bad. I'm a ninja. All right, we've got our box topper. It's Real Muto. It is a blue refractor. Shane, don't call me Justin Bieber. Be to 150. Guardians. Or excuse me, to 99. I stand corrected. All right, let's go. 2020. It's been a while since we've done this. It's been a while. I don't remember a lot of the designs here. We do need to check. I think we need to start checking the back. Actually, maybe I should have checked the back of the previous ones as well. I think I'm going to go back and do that, actually, guys. I know that's boring. You can fast forward if you're watching the video later. Yamamoto. That is Jordan Yamamoto. Used to be a Dynasty favorite in every break. That is to 250. All right, let me go back just really quick, fan through these guys. Just want to make sure we don't have a bazooka back in the previous stack. Got some interesting chat going on. What were you singing? You singing something?
Well, I forget what it was.
Oh, it's bad. It's copyrighted. Let's see. Double checking.
I'm not George. I don't have a voice like an angel. I say stuff just to see Dane's reaction. It's great.
It's great. It's great. All right, that was just an intermission brought to you by Bazooka, the gum we all enjoy. That may be their thing. Their saying. Their mantra. Thunder and lighting. It's Springer for the Astros. Boy, I do not remember this set very, very much, really. I don't remember this design too much. Do you? Boy, we must not have done as much of this as other sets of GQ. All right, this is, I believe, our short print. Are you serious? It's Jackie Robinson again, and it's missing the nameplate again. I think you might have to go for every year now. The short print and nameplate. Jackie Robinson. Unbelievable.
Nice.
Pack odds are big on those things, man.
Congrats, Richard.
Getting a variation of any of the short prints is tough. Wow, nice compliments going on. All right. Again, check through your base cards on this. We haven't done these old years of GQ very often. Make sure you check just to see if you have any variation that maybe we missed. We're human. All right, Nick Senzel. Insert. The worst in every year. I don't know that I'm going to say that, Anthony. I don't think any team has the worst in every season. But I haven't studied any of them in depth recently. I would say they're probably not 5 for 5. All right, Springer, blue. That is should be to 150, I believe. Could be 250. Astros. It is 150. I know that pack came out of the trash can. I know it went somewhere. These packs, if you've never opened a box of GQ, static electricity, bro. The packs just move on their own. I would say out of a blaster it is, Dave. I would say Garrett Mitchell auto out of a blaster is great. Anytime you get an auto out of a blaster, can't complain too much. DeGrom, don't think that's a variation. Hey, what's up, Knock on Wood? What a great name. Knock on Wood. Just wanted to do it. Trout. We have, this is DeYoung, Paul DeYoung. Harley will trade you for it. Thunder, Trevor Story. Rockies, Trevor's guy.
Great name.
You like anybody named Trevor. Trevor Story's legit.
I like everybody named Dan. Thankfully, there's not too many.
There's not very many. I'm a rare find. I'm rare. All right, we've got Savali for the Guardians. That is a rookie autograph.
Case of the Mondays.
What a great looking card. Nice signature. Aaron Savali. Used to get a lot of his stuff back in the day. Oh, Bazooka back coming up. That's why we check the backs of the cards in these years. See who it is. It is Starling. I don't know I don't know what his first name is. Do you know Royal Starling? I don't remember. B Starling. B Starling. It's good for you. There you go, Kansas City. I love the backs of these. I have a few of these that are autographed and have the bazooka back. Just really cool. I'm going to talk about a hard set to put together. Good luck on that. That's awesome. All right, Bo Bichette. Well, we wish you luck, Anthony. We wish you some luck. We get some Rocky. We're known to get some Rocky stuff. All right, Dylan Cease for the White Sox. Fernando. Make sure that Otani's not type of a short print. Then we're going to get into some pretty big stuff. 19 and 18. Maybe the two biggest of the bunch, I would say. Reynolds, don't see anything there. Hey, he could have named his kids Rainbow. All right, Goldschmidt, Snell. Wednesday's all new releases, guys. Signature Series Baseball and Limited Football come out Wednesday, and that's all we're breaking. If you like buyback autographs, you're going to love Archive Sig Series. All right, we've got A.J. Puck for the Oakland A's in his flowing locks.
Alexander.
Adriel Jeremiah Puck going to Alex. Nice one. Austin Riley. Hey, if you're getting autos out of blasters, man, I'm telling you, Dave, you're doing something right. I am not big on retail products. I just don't think you get the bang for the buck. But if you're having luck with them, then, hey, more power to you. Orioles missing the nameplate. John means business. Don't call me Natron. Tim Salmon's a fish as well. As a matter of fact, if you're saying, hey, would you like a salmon or would you like some trout, and it's dinner time, I'm going to say I want the salmon.
For sure.
You know? Now, we're talking cards, I'm going to flip-flop it. I'm not a big fan of eating trout.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's all right. It's kind of weird, though. All right, we've got Torres, Glaber, Yankees. Tim Salmon's my guy, dude. He was a big deal back in '93. It was Salmon and Piazza. Those were the two players everybody wanted back in the day. I love that story.
Tell us more.
The more you know. Senzel Hernandez.
Wong, Georgia's favorite player.
Georgia's guy. I do not buy. I will be 100% honest. When I go to Walmart, Target, whatever, if they have cards, I don't buy them. I just don't. It's not that you shouldn't. I'm not saying I never would. If I was like buying a gift for somebody, maybe. I don't buy retail. I buy hobby. I think it's a better deal.
I was surprised to see a bunch of Walgreens the other day.
There you go. I'm not saying you can't hit something. Ooh, Sammy say it ain't Sosa. I feel like this is maybe a variation. Don't know. This may be his base card. Or that may be a short print. Oh, that's our short print. There you go. I just think if I spend $200 on a hobby box, I'm going to do better than if I spend $200 on 5 blasters or 6 mega boxes or whatever. I just think I'm generally gonna be happier with it. Yep, that is almost true, Carly. I almost only go to Target for Starbucks. That is almost true. I like smoked salmon. Sure. All right, we've got Guzman. Kopech, boy, these are sticking together, and they're kind of, if you guys can see this, they're kind of yellow. A yellow color to these. I don't know if they haven't aged well. George Springer. George Springer, that is to 99 perhaps. Blue refractor. You go Astros. No, to 150. If I say 150, it's to 99. If I say 99, it's to 150. Whatever. Joke's on me. Whatever. Some of your most valuable card? Yeah, but Keith, you don't count. So Keith actually works some in our building here with the service company he works for. He lives in Henrietta, which is about 20 minutes away from Wichita Falls, Texas. Keith pulled a Trout auto out of a Heritage Blaster and like a Hank Aaron auto. Keith, you don't count. You're like a freak of nature. When you're pulling Mike Trout autos out of Heritage Blasters, then yeah, go buy some blasters. Okay, I definitely don't remember. I don't think we ever broke this year. Seriously.
Yeah, that looks strange.
We never broke this. I think this was probably already out, or we skipped over this product. I don't remember it. Yeah, Keith doesn't count. Yeah, 1 of 1 Hank Aaron auto and a Trout auto. That's what I'm saying. Keith, you're like a freak of nature.
That's insane.
That doesn't count. Keith, I'm not gonna use your story and talk people into buying retail. That's just, you know, for every Keith, there's a Dane out there too.
For every Keith, there's 20 Danes, because Dane is not special.
Dane is awesome. All right, Chris Davis, fortune teller. Trevor's being really mean tonight. I'm telling you, the Bobo.
Where's Bobo at?
Bobo's coming in next time.
Come on, Bobo.
Bobo's going to be here Thursday. Pay him with a banana. All right. Save a little moolah. Go buy a banana at the store. Bobo's a happy camper. We've got a missing nameplate, according to my calculations. That's a missing nameplate going to go to the San Francisco Giants. It is Joe Panic.
George used to have a couple of bananas in this drawer.
He did. One of those drawers was a banana drawer. I'm not kidding. Top drawer was top loads. Second drawer was magnetic stickers that say Dynasty Breaks. Third drawer was the banana drawer. Not kidding.
Bottom drawer had his diapers.
I never checked the bottom drawer, but, you know, bottom drawers in the bottom drawer. Makes sense. I never checked that. D. Gordon, base stealer extraordinaire. Again, check through your base cards if you're in this break. Maybe I missed a logo swap. Maybe I missed something. So I always, no matter how careful we do this, I always tell you, check over your base cards. Short print, Jackie Robinson again.
Wow.
This one has a name on it. So this one has the name. I know we've been on a no-name short print streak, but very cool.
That's 3 separate years,
I think you've got to go for all the Jackies now. I think you just have to. When you do something like this in a break, it kind of gives you a goal to finish it out. No, Keith, the best luck comes from the blasters you open. The best luck comes from the blasters you open. We know it. You know it to be true. Checking for bazooka backs. Usually the same spot in the pack. There's a logo swap. So you've got the Native American head there instead of the GQ logo. So that's going to be a logo swap for the D-backs. A little bit short printed there. Pujols.
Looks like a woman's face.
Might be. Might be Pocahontas or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Could be. Zach Greinke. That's looking like a weird picture. He looks angry. Trevor Bauer. Fortune teller. Verlander. Need to let me grade some of those cards for you, Keith. I keep sending in grading orders. I'm like, you know, I ought to call Keith and see if he's decided to grade any of his cards yet. You can find Keith in our trading post. He's good people. He's wheeling and dealing in there. Make sure you guys join our trading post on Facebook. If you've done a break before, you can get in. Edwin Diaz. If you haven't done a break before, just do one break and then apply to join. We'll be at 2,000 members before you know it. I think we invited maybe 7 to 12 people in the last week. Or let 7 to 12 people in, I should say. Looking forward to that Ohtani rookie year box coming up next. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Thanks for watching. A little bit longer break. 10 of swords. Stand by. I am having a upload problem with one of my videos from tonight's break. So the Illusions football break is for some reason YouTube's not accepting it quickly. I don't know what's going on. That may not show up on YouTube tonight. I hate to ever not have a video on there, but the live stream will be on there, so you can go find it there. Find it in our entire night's live stream. I'll put a video probably tomorrow. And this one may have the same problem. I'm not sure. I'll try to upload this break as soon as we're done. Chance Adams. Going to go to the Yankees. Haven't pulled a Chance Adams in a while. There you go, New York. Walter. Like that design. All autos in GQ are on card. Rhys Hoskins, my guy. I don't think that's a variation. It could be a variation. Check that one out, Phillies, when you get it. I don't think it is. Yeah, I like cards and slabs, Keith, too. I like collecting cards that are graded. Just kind of a preference.
How many slabs do you have?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
A lot. I don't know. Hundreds. I'm not going to say thousands because I'm not sure, but I'm going to say hundreds, probably. Because I have complete sets that are all graded. That's probably where most of my slabs come in. I don't have probably a ton of loose cards graded as much, but I have some pretty large sets. Juan Soto, Nationals. You've got some graded cards yourself. You got a few.
I got a few. I got maybe 10.
Is who my guy since he's on the Brewers? I mean, the answer's probably no, but who's my guy? Who's my guy since he's on the Brewers? All right, fortune teller, Chris Bryant. Wouldn't throw axes with me when I ask him.
Topps Finest, yep.
Topps Finest Refractors, baby, 93. Those are all graded. I've got, I don't know, a couple hundred, maybe 200 T206 cards all graded. So mine's more of a set building graded collection. All right. And we've got Sean Manaea. Hope I'm saying that right. Oakland A's. What do you say, Manaea? That is to 250. Blue parallel.
Carly's talking about Rhys Hoskins.
Oh. Yeah, I'd forgotten that. Yeah, that's tough. Do I give up on Rhys because he went to the Brewers? Man. I hate to be rooting for the same person as Carly. All right, Josh Harrison. Josh Harrison, red parallel. See if this is number 2. This may be pretty low numbered, guys. 10. There you go. 5 of 10. Pirates. Congrats. That is tough. I was going to say, I had not seen a red out of GQ, maybe in any of the years, so knew that was low numbered. Hey, there you go. Here we go. More people from Milwaukee, Carly. It's a small world. All right, and we've got Carson Kelly for the Cardinals. Beautiful black and white autograph. That is a great-looking card. St. Louis.
Roy.
Here you go, Roy. Mahalo to Roy over in Hawaii, 20 of 50. Roy does a lot of baseball breaks with us. All right, moment of truth. Where you get 2 autos in the box, it's not asking too much for one of them to be Ohtani, is it? I don't feel like it's too much.
Nah.
What do you think, Neil? Too much? Too much to ask, Neil? We need to at least get a base card of Shohei. All right, GQ. Oh, I remember these. This was the worst thing ever. I'm not trying to be negative, but it's the worst thing ever. This will not fit in a top loader, a jumbo top loader, because you can't, if you squeeze it in there, you scratch it. There's not really a good solution for us to ship this, but I will do my best. I'm probably going to sleeve it and put 2 top loaders around it like a sandwich. These things, not ideal. Not ideal for storing them. All right, this is a glasswork card. They do make autograph versions of this. I've had a Mike Trout here at the office before. I don't remember if we ended up selling that or trading it or put it in the vault. I don't remember. Glassworks, Freddie Freeman. It's going to go to the Braves. The cards are beautiful. Mm-hmm. They're just so thick they won't go in a photograph top loader unless you damage the card and shove it in there. So we do not like to do that. So we'll send that to you, Braves. And then there may be a good solution for a protector. We don't stock anything that works really well for that. I would maybe recommend like a jumbo semi-rigid card holder. Don't know if they make them that big though. I don't think they do. All right, let's go. Here we go. Oh, I gotta check for backs, I think. Again, not super familiar with the set as far as the logo swaps and all that. Let me kind of get my bearings here. The Magician, Clayton Kershaw. And that doesn't say GQ. I want to see if that's a logo swap. I'm going to set that to the side, see if we get another one of those. That'll let us know if it's a logo swap. Yeah, they're good-looking cards. They're just... When you can't store a card, that's a big negative for me. When there's not an easy way to protect it and store it. If it was smaller, we could get it in a one-touch or something. There you go. That is the logo swap. Estrada for the Blue Jays. Short print.
Back when they flipped around the short prints?
Yeah. I kind of wish they would still do that, but yeah, how many people don't know something's a short print and it just gets thrown away or it goes into a box for forever? All right. Well, these cards are very, I don't want to call them tacky, stick together, kind of a vintage feel to these. Santana, Marte. Nelson Cruz, we don't talk about him in Texas. All right, don't see any Bazooka. Trey Turner. Fortune Teller, these are cool. Fortune Teller, that is Bryce Harper. That's going to be when he was a National. So that goes to the Nationals. What up, Cheesy Steez? What a great name. Cheesy Steez. Oh, there's the Bazooka back. They even turned those around. Not my favorite looking of the Bazooka backs, but still a Bazooka back nonetheless. That is Cisco for the Orioles. Cisco. Pretty popular in the 90s in the music world. You go Baltimore.
Was he, though?
I think he was played out. I think he had like one song that was played out. Cisco. I don't even remember what it was. You guys probably remember. Big Cisco fans in the chat room. There was like one song that when I heard it, I wanted to jump off a balcony. Don't remember what it was. Fortune Teller. I blocked that out. Raffy Devers. Escobar. There's an Ohtani rookie. We'll give that a boom. That'd be a nice one to get a logo swap or missing name or something like that. Shohei. Hey, at least we got one of the base cards.
Nice.
I don't think you always get one in a box, usually. I think we did a 5-box break of this. I think we got like 3 out of 5 boxes. The Thong Song, that's what it was, actually. That's correct.
Yep.
Oh, Raffy Devers, boom. Rookie auto, Red Sox. So much talking about Ohtani. Don't forget about this guy. Very nice one.
Nice.
That is very nice.
I think he had one more hit besides that. He had like 2 hits, I want to say.
He followed it up with one because the first one was so popular, we got to give him another one.
Yeah.
And it tanked. Nose first. Thong Song. Oh man. If I could go back in history and delete something, if I had a DeLorean, obviously I wouldn't go delete the Thong Song, but I think I might. Like musically, you have to go back and your mission is to delete a song from existence. That would be the one. That would be the one. Get that out of my brain. All right, Miguel Andujar. Okay, so these do have, they don't have the GQ logo, so those are not short prints.
I would delete every song by 3 non-blondes.
Even What's Going On?
Yeah.
You don't like What's Going On?
I hate that song.
Okay. What's Going On's okay. But yeah, it's played out. Yeah, I mean, it's on the radio every 2 minutes somewhere. It's a good name for a band, though. Wow. All right, fortune teller. I'm guessing that's my good buddy Chris Bryant that was standing next to me when I was throwing axes, and he laughed because I missed a throw. And I said, let's go, Bryant. Let's go. You know what he said?
What?
I can't. They won't let me throw axes in my contract.
What?
Oh, so you're going to laugh? Come on. I'm glad he didn't get mad, though, because that dude is gigantic. Chris Bryant is a large human. Not kidding. Buster Posey and Reese Hoskins. I feel like that is not an SP. This might be. I think this is an image variation. Maybe wrong on this one, but I think this is an image variation. Reese Hoskins. If I'm wrong, you got a free top loader. His real name's Mark Andrews, Cisco. He's a tight end for the Ravens. That's cool. I didn't know that.
One of my good friends is named Mark Andrews.
Tight end for the Ravens. Ooh, Blake Snell. Look at this. There you go. Tampa Bay Rays. I know he's changed teams a couple times since then, but this goes to Tampa.
Jeffrey Carr on the trade.
Hey, that's a nice auto.
Man, 2 great autos from this box.
White Sox and Rays, both with a couple nice hits there. Blake Snell. That'll work.
No, Dane's favorite song is something by Matchbox 20.
My favorite song? I don't think that's true. They're one of my favorite bands from the 90s for sure. Jake Lamb, Don't Call Me CD. That's a logo swap.
That's Dane's real boyfriend.
Jake Lamb.
Rob Thomas.
I don't know. He's kind of old for me.
That's why you like him. He's your sugar daddy.
You know the guys from the 90s, they smoke like chimneys, and yet they live to be 80. You notice this?
Mm-hmm.
Keith Richards still going. Is he? Is he still going?
I don't know if he's still going.
I think Keith Richards still going.
Is he?
I think Keith Richards. Am I wrong, guys? Did Keith Richards?
Have we seen him on Ryan's Facebook page?
I think he's like Doc Brown. He got the transfusion, the full body transfusion. Big fan of the Matchbox 20. What's wrong with them?
No, it's your favorite band.
I don't know if it's my favorite band, but it's up there. It
used to be.
It used to be back in the day.
Dane's like, I just went to a concert and I caught this pick. He threw it into the crowd.
It was numbered. What was numbered? Something was numbered. Did I miss a number, guys? Whitey Ford is our short print. Whitey Ford, beautiful card. Yankees.
Probably not something I have. I wouldn't doubt it, Sky.
Yeah, let me know what you think was numbered. I can go back and look for it if we missed something. No, just Antonio Gates, Sky. Just Antonio Gates. It was a long weekend.
Like a sea of ladies, and Dane's like pushing them aside. I gotta get to the
A
front.
sea of ladies?
He's like,
It wasn't a ladies band.
the only crowd.
This is missing the team name. We're getting a little they're a little tough to spot, but they are turned around. Robinson Cano missing the team name. I feel like that's a little harder to get than the logo swap. That's going to go to the Mariners.
Nice.
Oh, Snell was numbered to 250, wasn't it? Blake Snell auto. I think it was to 250.
Oh, it was definitely numbered. I thought you called it out. 150.
Oh, 150, not 250. Just Antonio Gates for me, Sky. Archive Signature Series Baseball. It is a buyback. It comes out Wednesday. What is a buyback? That means Topps buys old cards. They're only active players in this product. So they go back, buy some of the rookie cards, some older cards from older sets. The players sign them. Topps stamps them. Archives logo. Puts them in a magnetic.
That's more like branding.
They're branding it.
That's not
is what they're doing. They're branding it.
Stamping is more like a...
Yeah, like the widget on the Jetsons. Okay, so we're doing archives on Wednesday. I have a break where everybody gets an auto, random hit style. And then I have what's actually a really good price. random divisions. Everybody gets 5 teams. A lot of upside with that. I've got one of those on Wednesday and Thursday. And then, guys, we're going to be out of the product. We do not have very much of that. Allocations on that buyback are very limited. So if you want to do archives, it comes out Wednesday. There's a good chance by Thursday I'm out of it unless I go back and buy more somewhere. So jump into our Wednesday and Thursday breaks. And also limited football comes out. Got about $12 off on that break. Cody Bellinger, Dodges. Who's your favorite band?
Linkin Park.
Oh, man, didn't the singer die?
Yep. My 2 favorite singers of all time passed away.
Chris Cornell and him?
Yep. Chester Bennington and Chris Cornell.
One of my favorite bands is Audio Slave. I like Audio Slave a lot.
You prefer Audio Slave over Soundgarden?
I do.
Okay.
I like their writing better, and I feel like the rest of the band is better. It's like all-stars. They they got the guy from, now I'm old and I can't remember, Tom Morello.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they got like a bunch of all-stars and made a band, so I like them a lot. The 250, Verlander. I'm going to call that a light blue parallel, Astros.
I like Soundgarden just because they were different.
They were different back in the day. You like Candlebox, probably.
Oh, I love Candlebox.
Candlebox was good. For a very short time.
Yeah, they only had a couple records.
All right. Salvador Perez Gomez for the Giants.
Hey, I do love Creed.
I'm not a huge Creed fan. I like Alter Bridge better than Creed. That's basically Creed after Scott Stapp got kicked out. I like him better than Creed, but I think anyone that grew up in the 90s that said they didn't like Creed for at least a short amount of time is lying to you.
Right.
I think they became annoying to some people because they were on the radio so much.
I actually like newer Creed. Some of the newer songs they did.
King of Wands. That's my nickname in high school. King of Wands. That is the Rays. Get that one. All right, that was a lot of cards. That was a lot of video. Thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up button. Grab a spot in Wednesday's breaks. It's all new releases. I've also got National Treasures and Flawless Baseball on the schedule for Thursday. And then Friday's breaks will list sometime tomorrow, most likely. We'll be right back. Hit that thumbs up.